Kroy Biermann Jr., the 15-year-old son of former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak and former NFL player Kroy Biermann, was arrested and charged with aggravated sodomy and aggravated sexual battery. That the charges are being treated with severe legal weight, and court documents confirm he is being charged as an adult in Fulton County, Georgia. The arrest stems from an incident reported on April 23, 2026, involving a female high school classmate. The alleged assault took place inside a family locker room changing area and co-ed sauna at a Lifetime Fitness facility in Alpharetta, Georgia. According to juvenile court documents, the female classmate alleged that Biermann Jr. led her into the changing area. She claimed that despite her repeatedly telling him no, he kissed, groped, and sexually assaulted her, forcing oral sex and digital penetration. She further alleged that he tried multiple times to pull down her pants to initiate intercourse before she managed to break away. The following day, April 24th, police responded to North Fulton Hospital, where the victim underwent a medical examination. Investigators noted that gym surveillance footage confirmed Biermann Jr. was at the facility. However, the police report also noted that doctors did not find evidence of male DNA during the hospital examination. An investigator attempted to reach the suspect's father, Kroy Biermann Sr., in mid-May. The former NFL linebacker stated he would discuss the situation with Kim Zolciak, and the police investigation continued for several months before charges were finalized. Biermann Jr. was taken into custody by the Alpharetta Police Department on August 17, 2026. He was arraigned before Magistrate Court Judge Cassandra Kirk. He's currently being held without bond at the Metro Regional Youth Detention Center. He is being represented by defense attorney Jason Sheffield. A preliminary hearing is anticipated to take place in early September. The arrest comes amidst a long, highly publicized, and contentious divorce and custody battle between his parents, Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann Sr., which began in 2023. In a statement issued via TMZ and reported by Page 6, Kim Zolciak vehemently proclaimed her son's innocence, calling the accusations reckless and deeply troubling. The former NFL player Kroy Biermann has not yet issued a formal public statement regarding the arrest. He was previously granted primary physical custody of the couple's 4 minor children. British YouTuber and rapper Young Philly, real name Andres Felipe Valencia Barrientos, is facing an upcoming retrial on 3 charges of sexual penetration without consent after a Western Australian jury partially cleared him and hung on remaining counts. The charges stem from an incident on September 28, 2024, in a Perth hotel room. Following a performance at Bar 1 nightclub in Hillary's, Barrientos returned to the hotel with a 20-year-old female fan. September 28, 2024. Barrientos was touring Australia and performed a show at the Bar 1 nightclub in Hillary's, Perth. Following the performance, he returned to the Intercontinental Hotel in Perth's Central Business District with an entourage and a 20-year-old female fan. The prosecution stated that while the victim initially agreed to consensual sex, the encounter turned violently non-consensual. She alleged that Barrientos bit her, choked her, and ignored her cries to stop. Barrientos completed several more tour dates before being arrested by police in Brisbane and flown back to Perth to face prosecution. The woman testified that the encounter began as consensual sex, but quickly escalated into violent, non-consensual sexual assault, where she was bitten and bruised. Barrientos denied all sexual assault allegations, stating that the interaction was entirely consensual and describing the physical marks as love bites given during sex. Following an 8-day trial in the District Court of Western Australia, the jury returned a split verdict on July 31, 2026. 2 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm specifically related to biting the woman's neck and breast. 3 counts of sexual penetration without consent rape. 1 count of strangulation, and 1 additional count of assault. The jury failed to reach a majority verdict on the remaining 3 counts of sexual penetration without consent. On August 21, 2026, the prosecution officially confirmed they will seek a retrial on the 3 unresolved rape charges. The prosecutor stated the complainant is willing to testify again. Barrientos had originally pleaded not guilty to a total of 10 charges. Barrientos will not be sentenced for his 2 assault convictions until after the conclusion of the rape retrial. He remains out on bail, with an upcoming court date scheduled for August 27, 2026, to address an application to vary his bail conditions. Barrientos remains free on bail. Separately, he faces a minor charge of cannabis possession dating back to May 2024.